Hi guys, and welcome to GISTUBE TV, your home for everything entertainment and trending news. Subscribe to this channel, and after subscribing there is a notification bell, the bell button. Click on that bell so you will not miss uploads when I have them for your viewing pleasure. Hi everyone, welcome to this channel. In this video I bring you gist about the former queen of Ile-Ife, Queen Chilekwala Naomi. Okay, Ogunwose. I don't know if I should add Ogunwose or I should remove Ogunwose, but since she still has Ogunwose in her name, I'm just going to keep referring to her as Queen Naomi Chilekwala Ogunwose. She got married to the Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwose, in 2017. And in December of 2021, she served the king breakfast. Now, for what reason am I talking about her in this video? The prophetess has backslided. Basically, that's the gist. Recall that in 2017, when the palace officials announced that the king was getting married to Prophetess Chilekwala, who owns a church, like a ministry, she's an evangelist, basically, in Akure, Ondo State, a lot of persons were kind of confused, wondering why a so-called prophetess is comfortable with getting married to a king who is supposed to be a traditionalist. It could be a Christian, but basically does all religion. It does not pick. But the prophetess is solely, a Christian, and she has other persons that she's leading. She's a prophetess. She's an evangelist. She has her own ministry, and herald ministry, right? And it's been thriving. She's been in the ministry since she was a child. Basically, she even left university in order to focus on gospel ministry. So a lot of people were worried, thinking, what relationship have God with mammon? I mean, that's from a Bible verse, so if you're not a Christian, don't worry about that, right? A lot of people were questioning that and asking different questions, but Queen Naomi said it was God ordained, and she felt in the spirit, she knows it's good, she's taking confirmation from her God, and she's sure that this is what she wants to do. But now that she's ended her marriage with the king 4 years after, she left a very lengthy post on Instagram explaining why she had to break up her relationship with the king, saying that she was tired of keeping up with the fake life and trying to say there is something where there is nothing, and she believes that her only role in the palace, or the only thing God made her come do in the palace, was to bear the king a son. Her marriage to the king came just a little over a year after he divorced his second wife, Queen Obiano Otiti Zainab from Benin, Edo State, and that happened. And so that woman did not have a child with the king. They were together for a while. Meanwhile, the king already has a female child, already has a female child, and Queen Naomi gave him a boy child. And after a year sort of having a child, she left the marriage. Now, the prophetess has been seen in a video dancing to worldly songs and even making gestures that is calling somebody mad, basically saying that the person is mad. She was dancing to Buga by Kizz, and when it comes to the part where Kizz said person way done mad, Queen Naomi literally gesticulated, when you're trying to refer to somebody as a mad person while dancing to this song. And a lot of people have questions concerning that, saying, oh my goodness, the prophetess has finally backslided. Wahala no come too much like this. As I wake this morning, I just get that feeling, say this week now violence go full am. Lumini don't carry Olori, prophetess trabayo. Prophetess, they put hand for head, say person we don't mad. Who you dey talk to? Shey na me, I been at them on his side hands. Egba wow, I dey come. This is just lover, on Instagram, mentioning the fact that the queen mother, who says that while she's not the queen of Ile-Ife, she's still the queen of, the females in the community, and she still has them in her heart. This is just lover asking who she's referring to, because when she was breaking up with the king on social media, she listed that the king had other women, but they were not a threat to her because of course she was the queen and they would not come close to her. However, she needed to leave the marriage for her own sanity, because the king is not what he portrays to be on social media in real life. And people in the comment section are now saying that prophetess shall not live by Tope Alabi songs alone. Another person says, you can't serve God with mammon, you go choose one. Others are saying, make prophetess get depression, I beg, happiness is free. Others are saying, it's a demonstration of person we don't mad for me. I could have sworn she'll keep mute there. Someone says, prophetess to the Buga, Kizz Daniel to get trabaying. Others says, mama don't give up on heavenly race. Now only one life day. Make she enjoy. Ooh, holiness help. These are some of the comments on the post with people saying that, well, the queen is allowed to do whatever it is that she wants to do, regardless of a position as a prophetess. If she wants to dance to the song, let her dance. If she wants to gesticulate, please let her gesticulate. Well, others are saying, well, you can't serve God and serve mammon. Others are saying that she cannot live by bread alone. Sometimes you need to, add a little tea, and this is just adding spice to her life. Make sure you enter depression. Now, Queen Chilekola Naomi is 29 years old. She celebrated her 29th birthday on the 15th of April 2022, a birthday that the Ooni of Ife actually did not acknowledge. Yes, before previous years when they were actively married, the Ooni would always, celebrate her on his Instagram pages and on his Instagram page and all of his other social media platforms, celebrating her. But this year he didn't do that. Instead, he celebrated his 1-year-old daughter. Oh, that means that he probably had a child while still married to Queen Shilekola Naomi. Anyway, she was born on the 15th of April 2022. She was born to the family of Mr. and Pastor Mrs. Fumilayo Grace Oluwaseyi. She was born and raised in Akure in Ondo State. She is the tall child of the family of 7. She has 6 siblings with 2 elder siblings and 3 younger ones. She attended the Omotola Nursery and Primary School in Akure. She also attended the Akure Academy for her secondary education before she proceeded to the Adekunle Ajashi University, where she studied social sciences. However, she didn't complete her social sciences studies because she dropped out of school at the age of 18 to pursue her evangelism work, and she has been doing that since that time. She was born in 1993. She's a prophetess and still bears this title even when she was married to the king. She became a full-time evangelist in 2011 after starting a public ministry at the age of 18. She's a founder of Routes, an interdenominational ministry based in Akure, Ondo State in Nigeria. One of the things that raised dust and gave concerns to her followers after her marriage to the Ooni of Ife was how she was going to combine her Christian religious beliefs with that of the Yoruba kingship deity. But it seemed like she was able to actually do that while she was married, because she still went to her missions, she still went to preach in her church, among other things. And now that she's left the palace, she's returned to her ministry full time, and that's what she's doing. She's also a philanthropist. She displayed her philanthropist side when one of the then NSS protesters, Kemi Oguni, delivered a baby while she was in police custody. The scenario had a queen present while the child was being christened. She talked about how she was touched because of the circumstances that surrounded the birth of the baby. She gives the family baby items and foodstuffs as part of help she could render to the family. Anyways, guys, that's it concerning Queen Chilekola Naomi. She, as according to reports, backslided because she's now dancing to secular songs, and people are saying, well, she cannot live by Tope Alabi alone. She has to do some other secular songs. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, share with everyone around you, and bye.
Stop that. Subscribe to GISTUBE TV. And my name, Jude Chukwuka.